Hey everyone, welcome back to the Captain. I am DisturbingPuppet. So we're still trying to get off this planet, out of this place without causing any problems. We've got a couple people downstairs we want to help out. We're trying to avoid having our mind wiped. That's kind of the main issue. And I'm an idiot. So what I've been trying to do is use this to align the broid nozzle, and I never noticed that you could look at this and see adjust. I never noticed adjust here. So we can adjust the location of the direction that it's pointing. So that's what we gotta do. So I kept thinking, like, it's facing that way, I want it to like face that way, or maybe down at an angle, something like that. I'm not sure which is better, straight that way or down at an angle. We'll kind of see, so we can kind of mind wipe her. So let's see what our options are here for adjust. Okay. Just swap everything around. I'm not sure to try and see where we're going to put stuff. Alright. Hello again. So, have you finally changed your mind about the procedure? Okay, let's do this. That's great. Could you please step in the chamber over there? Okay, I've armed the device again. Whenever you're ready, just pull the chain above you and the countdown will start. Alright, first things first. I'm going to set the 10-second delay so that she'll be coming in when it goes off. Next, we use this. Okay, so all that is down right. There's only a couple combinations of settings. They don't seem to make particularly clear sense to me. That might be good. Maybe straight is better, but that might be good. Let's try this. Not sure if she's going to get close enough for it to trigger. Oh, yeah, she will. Something must be wrong with the machine. Zap. Aha. Hello? Hello? What just happened? I just got broided. And what does that mean? It means you just shifted my subcortex receptors. I'm currently in hypnotic state where I'm completely controllable by others. So I can control you. Yes. How? You just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Okay, let's try this out. Jump up and down. Hey, Drum. I don't know how, but I do know you tricked me into that cryo. Oh, hey, Broad. You don't have to worry about Drum anymore. What happened here? I used her own machine against her. She just verified that it's some kind of mind-controlled device. That worm. That explains a lot. Couldn't have known what she was up to? I suppose not. Dr. Drum, why did you do this? Did what? Why did you capture people? Because I have to find out if it worked. I first discovered the subcortex receptors that I was still working on animals. After my successful results on animals, the next step was only logical. I had to try my findings on humans. Just imagine the power we would have. Why did you kill Dr. Cake? Because she started to ask the wrong questions. You monster! Unlock the elevator doors. Right away. They're open now. Prod, maybe you should contact your company, AAE, now? Yeah, I really should. I don't know what they'll do about you, though. I mean, this place is beyond top secret, you know? Yeah, I know. Maybe I was never here. Yeah, let me think. We can fix that. We just need to clean every trace of you ever setting foot on this planet. You help me out with that? Yeah, of course. The captain and Prod spent a good few hours to secure the rest of the facility and make sure that Dr. Drum had not caused any more problems. When Prod finally had everything under control, they met to say goodbye up in the large entrance hall of the structure. Well, this is it, I guess. Thanks again, Thomas. I mean, you know, without you, it's okay. Save your words for the AAE Board of Directors. I guess you have quite the story for them now. I do, thank you. Glad I decided to come down here and take a look. About you, Umix. What's your plan? Like, go back to home. Umix, you can come with me. Oh, thank you, Captain. Take care now, and let's hope we meet again under different circumstances. Sounds good. I've unlocked the container on the shuttle deck for you. There should be some AAE-branded equipment in there. You can take whatever you want. Maybe there's something that can help you get home faster. Oh, you sure about that? It's the least I can do. Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you. Bye for now, then. Bye. It's so weird, like, so low res here. Alright, I just want to really quickly make sure... Oh yeah, I'm still recording. Alright. The music is really loud, at least for me. There's no separate music controls in the options and stuff. But, alright, let's check this out. Just a container. AAE is written on the side of it. Let's see what we have here. There's a couple of rocket-like things in here, but I can't really see what they do. Excuse me, Captain. Yes, Shuttle? I know what that is. They are actually a couple of extremely high-energy fission rockets. You should probably be a bit careful when handling them. One of those has enough power to blow up an entire ship. Wow, that sounds useful. Can I use them in any of my weapon systems? No, I wouldn't recommend that. But I can ask the ship to come up with a blueprint for a new system when we come back if you want. Sure, that'll work. Excellent. Anything else? There's nothing left inside. I can't talk to Umix. 2 nukes. Okay. Do I still have the critters? Yeah, I've got little weird critters with me. So I have my snake animal, my teddy bear, my octopus, and my snail snake thing. I've also got some cheesecake and frozen yogurt. Some of that stuff might disappear when I leave, though. We'll see. Can Umix also come in? It looks like he's standing next to it. I'm not sure. Am I in it? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, he kind of hopped in. It just took a second. Kind of stood there and jumped in and left for a second. Alright, back to the ship. Exposed experiments. So we saw the other one before was get broided. So I wonder what the other option would be. Gains and losses of the adventure. So we gained Umix, we got a couple nukes, and we got the nuke module blueprint. Cool. Lime and Pi are special planets where you can and are supposed to land multiple times. Welcome to my ship. Let's find you a room for the journey. Here is your room. Okay. Now I need to get back to setting a course home. I'll come by a bit later and check on you. In the meantime, make yourself at home. See you later. Okay, I think that's my room, I think? Or is this one mine? Put him in number 2. Oh, I forgot. I've converted this room into a storage unit. I have no idea what the code was. Well, that's odd. Why would I not know what the code is to a storage room that I made? Huh. So what do we have? I did find a piece of paper with the number 5 on it, and that's it. So maybe I find other ones? I don't know. Yep, so we lost all that other stuff that we had in the inventory. 5, 5, 5, 5. Nope, okay, fine. Be that way. Can I ask the ship? Ship. Yes, Captain. So it's just kind of how much time has elapsed, how long until the Sun Blaster is going to blow up the Earth, how long will it take to reach Earth from our current position. With current engine configuration, and if we disregard any unwanted stops, reaching Earth will take 448 days at maximum speed. How long until the Sun Blaster is within shooting range of the Sun? The current speed and trajectory, the Sun Blaster will reach our solar system in 696 days. So even without engine upgrades, we should be able to make it there faster, depending on what happens on the planets. Okay, thank you, ship. I kind of wanted to know what the password was, but alright, you probably don't know. Jeff? Yes, Captain. Never mind. He apparently doesn't know either. Shuttle, I'm sure doesn't know anything. Reminders, nothing. Alright. I think that's my room. I'm not sure. Yeah. Cabin, sweet cabin. Quite comfortable looking, actually. Sarah made it feel more like home during her last visit. Access panel, king-size bed, what else was there? The stereo, photo of wife and kids drawings, plant. Sarah must have put this plant here. Hope it's one of those plants that doesn't require a lot of attention. I must admit, I'm not the best on keeping these things alive. I don't think there's anything of interest here, so let's just go. So we've got spots for 2 more minimum. So we've got Umix. We've got a storage unit there. I wonder if maybe we can unlock it once if we get like more crew. I don't know. I thought Umix might be on here as well, but he's not. We need to figure out where I'm going to go next is kind of the issue. I almost got broided, so maybe I should eat whatever you're going to give me. Food dispenser. Yes, Captain. Give me what I need. Of course. I just need to scan your body. Hold on. Scanning. It's a weird voice for this. Sorry, sir, but your nutritional needs are all fulfilled at the current moment. Okay, but no, they are not. Okay. So I'm kind of curious, the other option, if we had been broided, there was a way to kind of go here to check and see if I was brain damaged in any way. Kind of interesting. I wonder if it would have... No, I don't want to hit the switch. Let's just go. I don't have all the stuff from the lab in my inventory anymore either. So I wonder... So we're at VL624. Alright, Autoforge, nuke module. Nuke module, 0 on ship, activated during phase 2. Requirements. Jeromium container. Container filled with the rare compound jeromium, 0 on ship. And an energy capsule, 0 on ship. So I need jeromium container and an energy capsule. So I could go back to Merchant Mike and see if he has what I need to make the nukes. Takes 9 days though. if I want to backtrack at all. I feel like that might be a bad idea. Would be very nice to have. Yeah, surprised I can't talk to Umix here. I don't know, I'm really tempted just to go back to Merchant Mike's and go for that, so I can get the nukes done, if I can afford it. I hate to backtrack, though. Trade information. Do you even have what I need? Energy capsules 50. And then I needed, what, a jeromium? Something or other? I don't think you have what I need. Double check. Nuke module. Jeromium container. Is that something I can make in the lab? Probably not. Glad I can actually check what you have. Yeah, jeromium. Looking for jeromium. No jeromium. Okay. Let's head to the lab, just to check. Okay, somewhere there's a list of things I can make. Jeromium. High energy substance used as a power source in many space fleet manufactured droid units and space stations. So, melt tylium, which requires 3,000 degrees Celsius, pour water into the heated tylium, and run. I don't know that I can actually do that in my lab here. Tylium. Do I have tylium? Storage. No. I might have a way to make tylium. Is that something I can make? No. Okay. That's acid. Yeah, nothing I can do to make jeromium. Alright, I need the actual ingredient, I just don't have it. Alright, fine. Nope, not there. So there's no point backtracking, and I do have what I actually need, right? I've got one of the energy cells. We threw it in here, quarantine storage module. This quarantine storage module, fuel cell's perfectly safe in there. I've secured a fuel cell. Right, so we've got a fuel cell, it's just not showing an inventory or other stuff. Airlock's there. I don't know what that door is. Captain? What are you doing here? You haven't set any landing coordinates yet. Never mind. Okay, that must be the shuttle bay. Alright. So no point backtracking. I think we'll just pick a new target and we'll go from there. I don't want to cross over into hostile space. Soma. There is another fuel cell there. It's going to take 29 days. It gets me in the right direction. Brooks Tradeverse. Just out of curiosity, do you have jeromium? You've got the energy capsule. Do you have what I need? You do not have what I need. Enemies detected. There's actually an enemy squad there. There are some upgrades. I don't have the cash for it, though. Well, I guess... I mean, if we're going in a straight line, heading to Soma is safe. Heading here, maybe not. So I guess we'll head to Soma. Destination set, Soma. Estimated arrival in 29 days. Yeah, I wanted to avoid going through hostile space. Meanwhile, back in the Space Fleet sector, transit ship Andromeda. Hoffman. Yes, ma'am. Have you seen this latest report from the Ortis? I gave it a glance before we left. Why? Looks like they had some issues with the spooling coils. Yeah, I noticed. I sent a memo to Lieutenant Panda concerning our expectations from engineering. Very good. We need the station to perform at peak efficiency ASAP. About that, Commander. Yes, Grant? Since we will be the point of defense, I recommend that we change the shift rotation upon arrival. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Give the night shift some extra recreational time. In case of an incident, we need them rested. Any news about the transport mission, Commander? No, the loss of the fuel cells really is a concern. And Thomas? Nothing. Couldn't Epsilon Station tell us something? No, it all just went terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. I mean, I'm sure he's okay, but he is my husband. I know him to be a very resourceful man. He'll find his way home. I can feel it. Yes, ma'am. For the moment, I really need you guys to stay focused on your mission and the war. Of course, Commander. The Union sure will get a fight we'll not soon forget. Looks like we're about to arrive at Ortis soon. Go get your stuff so we can get to our post as soon as possible. Yes, Commander. A short while thereafter. Defense Station Ortis. Commander. Yes, Hoffman. I got some singles that I find worrying. Send them to my station. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I see what you mean here. It could just be some background noise, I guess, but there's a signal phase in there that almost looks like... Commander! Enemy contact! Damn. Shields up! What are they doing here? How did they get through the barrier? Good question, Hoffman. Any sign of activity from them? Checking. No, nothing. Hail them. Yes, ma'am. What is that? The enemy just locked some type of energy beam on us? Is it hurting us? Hold on. No, not at the moment. But our shields are losing power, fast. We'll be defenseless in less than a minute. Do whatever it takes to keep those shields up. Yes, ma'am. Engineering, I need a full power transfer to the shield stat. Hoffman. Yes, Commander. Contact Space Fleet Headquarters. Right away, ma'am. This is General Sarah Wellmu, Commander at Defense Station Ortis. Admiral Julius Tarr here. We just got surrounded by a squadron of Union fighters. As of 30 seconds ago, we are at red alert. What? Inside the barrier? How is this possible? We haven't heard a word from barrier control. How did they get through? Unclear at this moment. The Union fleet should still be a year away from our borders. We suspect they've been granted access through the Limian space gate. Oh my god. If this is true, we have a serious situation here. Admiral, just confirmed that the enemy ships jumped from the Lime sector. They are using the space gate. Goddamn Lime. Commander, how are you holding up out there? Uncertain. They've locked our type of multi-phased... They've locked some type of multi-phased beam onto our shield. They're trying to drain its power and make it shut down. However, we just managed to stop the drain by shutting down all our non-essential systems and rerouting power to the defense generators. The beam's still active, and I don't know how long we can counter its effect. Send us all your data so we can start analyzing this beam. Maybe we can find some way to disrupt this attack. We'll also send you as many fighters as we can spare. Thank you, Admiral. Transmitting all the data we gathered to you as we speak. You hang in there, Commander. Yes, sir. Defense station orders out. A couple of hours later. On our way to Soma. Captain. Yes, ship? I've just picked up a distress message from Barrier Control. Show me on the map, please. That's pretty far away. What does the message say? Union has just launched a full-scale attack on the entire space fleet sector. They've just taken over the Barrier Control Station and moved their entire fleet through. Oh my god, is the Sunblaster with them? No, fortunately not. It seems to be a preemptive strike to obtain control over the Space Fleet Defense Forces before the Sunblaster arrives. How are the Space Fleet Defense Outposts holding up? It is not looking good, sir. All the major stations are currently under siege and cannot fight back. What? How is that possible? The Union appears to have developed a new kind of suppressor beam that renders the stations helpless. They are all transmitting distress signals requesting help. They need outside forces to destroy the Union ships that shoot the beams. Not sure that we're powerful enough to aid them. No, not in our current state. But there might be an alternative way to help them besides brute force. Spacefleet has managed to send out a blueprint for a disruptor that can disable the suppressor beams. If the beam goes down, the outpost shouldn't have any problems defeating the siege forces themselves. So if I manage to create this equipment, we should be able to save the outpost without fighting. Well, you'll actually have to create 5 of them if you're to save all the outposts. One disruptor can only be used one single time. However, I must remind you that saving the outposts alone will not save Earth. Our main goal is to get a fuel cell back to Oedipus. Without Oedipus charge, there's nothing that can stop the Sunblaster. The outpost should remain your secondary objective. Is there any way for us to pass through the Barrier Control Station? Not without a fight. Fight the Union? No offense, but you are designed for science. You will, of course, have to prepare for such an encounter. I will need bigger guns and perhaps even a bigger crew for that option to be viable. Isn't there some other way through the outer barrier besides using the Barrier Control Station? There is another way in, but it's a high-risk option, and you'll have to go outside Spacefleet regulations. There's an unofficial smuggler's route through the barrier that the authorities failed to get rid of. They are currently operating over at this sector. If you choose this path, be ready to pay a high price. If my data is up to date, they are demanding at least 3 starship fragments to let a ship through. Isn't a star fragment the base component of our fuel cells? Yes, it is. They are also required if you want to upgrade your weapons and defense systems, so choose carefully how you spend them if you manage to find some. Okay, I think I know my choices now. Good, I'll update the star map with all the recent information for you. So we probably do want to grab all of them that we have possible. So suppressor beam disruptor is now something we have. Yeah, I mean, we're heading to Soma. So deliver at least 1 fuel cell back to Earth. The smuggler's route will cost 3. I've got 1. Barrier control, we're going to have to fight. So message broadcast from Spacefleet HQ. This system was designed in haste by Outpost Ortis in order to knock out the recently discovered energy-draining attack beam of the Union. All our defense outposts are currently under attack by this weapon. If you manage to forge 1 or more of these, please consider assisting the outposts. Okay. Still have time. Alright, continue the journey. On a ship not too far away from you. General Evelton's battle cruiser, asteroid belt Pandora. Sir. Yes, what is it? I'm kind of busy here. Well, we did another scan of the quadrant, and... Wait, I'm about to upgrade. Save that thought. The robot is horrified. Oh, crunchy. Are you okay, Chief? Yeah, I am okay. In fact, I'm better than okay now. New nose, huh? Not just a new nose, Rob. This is one of the triple nostril Type 5 modules we came over last week. Really? I have the capacity of ejective bloodhound now. That's great. Looks good to the metal in the middle of your face, that is. Do you have anything to report, Sergeant? Yeah, sorry, sir. We found another strange concentration of jeromium. Where did this one pop up? Same place as the last one. We will not lose this one, Rob. No, sir. Well, set an intercept course and intercept. Day 64, orbiting Soma. Captain? Yes, ship? I found some strange things about this planet that I want to share with you. Sure, go ahead. My scans show this planet is highly advanced. There are huge cities all over the surface, and there's probably a chance here to find some new interesting technology. However, the scan shows no higher form of life anywhere on the planet. If you decide to go down there, I recommend extreme caution. Okay? Thanks for the warning. One spot, fuel cell location. Alright, saving. I think it's a good place to stop. I'm also not feeling super great, so I think we're definitely going to end here. So we've made some pretty decent progress. I've got a crew member. Can I actually talk to them? Nope. Alright, you'll have to actually like physically go and check on them. But yeah, making some progress. I managed to avoid getting mind wiped. Kind of saw what happens if you do, and then avoided it. Just because I had missed like one little thing, but I'll have to pay a bit more attention. Kind of depends on just kind of picking up on the clues of that kind of stuff. And sometimes you're sort of focused on one aspect of it and miss something else. It's kind of what happens in these kind of games. Taking a break, thinking about it, coming back always helps as well. So this has been more The Captain. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.